Even if I'm swimming in an ocean of endless entrepreneurial opportunities, I'm here with my goldfish mentality.
It's like good enough, so you gotta be great, and I'ma do whatever it takes. Doing what I love in life, and I'll pay the price, and not stopping even if the shit kills me, even if it kills me.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to MattGron Talks. This is episode 177, probably the hardest episode to pronounce so far, but we are going to make it the most exciting, I think. So my name is Mattias Gronborg, aka MattGron, and here I share my scale-up journey, building my company from nothing to something. And of course, with me as usual, the one and only dear friend, Marina Lanshoff. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Mattias. How are you? How was your eye?
I'm good. Still with a bruised eye.
Yeah, almost
2 days
looks...
after the
Yeah.
left hook. But it's a little bit more blue today. I'm trying to cover it up behind my glasses.
Yeah.
But as we say, this is where we smack into reality 3 times per week.
Quite
the
literally.
Entrepreneurial reality we are talking about.
Yeah.
But that's your tagline.
Yeah,
Let's drop it, Svea.
Yeah. So, as Mattias said, this year is where entrepreneurship runs smack into reality, and sometimes in Mattias' eye that he's trying to cover with his glasses. I feel he's kind of framing it today, but okay. I would say let's jump into our framework, because we do have episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mattias, your turn.
Yes, so we have a framework for you guys, and this is where we start every Monday with talking about self-leadership. It could be self-leadership, but it's actually self-development we are talking about. And that means I share my journey growing as a human being and a leader. And then every Wednesday we talk about all the things I'm learning in the entrepreneurial process, scale up my company, and then every Friday we actually go through what happened during the week, and I share my weekly self-inventory. That means we talk about things I could have done differently, and we are also discussing things I have learned, and we are celebrating the victories during the week.
Thanks for the framework, Mattias. Then I would say let's end our week with the Friday episode today. And would you like to give me the summary of this week? What have you been up to?
I felt this week was a little bit, how should I say, the week after the Easter. You know, in Sweden, it's a little bit separated. I think half of the country, they have their Easter holiday, or the kids, they have the Easter holiday one week, and the other part of the country, they go for Easter. What do you say? Easter holiday?
Yeah,
or
I would
Swedish,
say, yeah.
You say påsklov.
Yeah.
So I talked to sales, and they said we had a lot of rescheduled meetings for this week, because I think a lot of people, they booked a meeting with us, and then they realized, oops,
I'm going.
That was the holiday week. I'm in the mountains or something.
Yeah, I'm searching Easter eggs with my kids, probably.
Yeah. But, this week, because of that, I have had plenty of time actually thinking about a lot of strategic things. And I've also been working on the new, how should I say, company presentation, or Igomon sales pitch. So, but I also have something to share there on the what I learned during the week. So we will get there. But let's start. Let's start with a weekly self-inventory. And this week on the what could I have done differently point, I would like to talk about the entrepreneurial goldfish jar.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
That you have to explain.
Yes. So here we have a jar, and it will symbolize myself when I started my entrepreneurial journey. And in the beginning, when you start the company, you are actually doing everything yourself. You do the financial, you do sales, and we have marketing, and you are also the best lawyer in the company, and you're cleaning the bathrooms
Buying
and
coffee.
the office, and you are running the errands, and you are, you get the concept,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
And something I have learned over the years is, and I can really see myself in this, and this is also something I see a lot of, how should I say, among my entrepreneurial friends when, when we are bootstrapping a business, because, and I think this is also connected to a huge, like the challenge that a lot of companies, they don't grow beyond 10 people. And the thing is that somewhere along the journey, it's the same methodology. Like if you apply this, having the goldfish here now, and then you take the goldfish to the big ocean, with endless of opportunities, and then you get rid of the glass, the glass jar, and this goldfish, it will still, just swimming around where the jar
used to be,
right?
Yeah.
So, and here we now have like all the things that I need to start, maybe outsourcing and invest actually money to be able to grow. And this week I had that moment because right now when we are pursuing the branch out in Cape Town, there is a lot of things I need to understand and learn in that process. And I can really feel sometimes that I actually, I'm struggling, like, okay, maybe I should do this myself. And then I can hear someone inside of me saying, okay, I think it could be good to invest in a lawyer, or maybe like an accounting firm to understand that even better.
Absolutely.
And I mean, that's applicable for everything, like sales, marketing, and in the company, and in all areas when you are building a business. So my spiel.
It's actually a German word. I think the English speaking people took it from us. Like
okay.
There are some Zeitgeist is also German. Spiel.
Yeah. And it's like my speech, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
So I did that for you. So you can feel a little bit more
included,
like comfy and included here. But the thing is that I like it's. Do you see where I'm going?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah, and I think in my business there is a lot of situations like this. When the company grows, I need to ask myself, and create more self-awareness around myself as an entrepreneur. Because as I say, very often the problem is on this side of the microphone. And I need to think about if I'm still that small entrepreneur with a big dream. And that's something I've been thinking about this week. The goldfish entrepreneurial mentality, because I can feel that sometimes there is like, even if I'm swimming in an ocean of endless entrepreneurial opportunities, I'm here with my goldfish mentality, and I'm afraid of investing in things actually to take myself and the company to the next level. And that's what we are doing here. We are building the business from nothing to something.
Yes. Delegating, we've talked about that also.
Yes.
Like
or hiring.
Yeah, be eager to give work to other people so you can focus on your thing, what you're best at.
Be eager. Yes, be eager to invest in the things you should not do yourself. Yeah, and probably as an entrepreneur, the first thing that I ran into was the financial part of the business. And when I say financial, I mean the accounting, and that goes for everything. And in a business, and of course, you need to keep track of the cash flow and understand if you can afford to invest in things, but there's always a cost for not investing as well in the business when you're scaling up. So
Very true.
no scaling up without investing. And so I think that was something I've been thinking about on the what could I have done differently side. Something I learned during the week, I said that in the beginning because of the Easter holidays, it was a little bit more chill. I got some more time to actually spend on reinventing Igomoon's pitch, and we have also started some initiatives around sales. We are listening to recorded phone calls when we are pitching, and we are learning. So, and during that session when I was grinding the new Igomoon sales pitch, I actually played around with some things, and I learned that, sometimes it's very important to find these key slides, as I like to call them without a better word. What I mean with that is when you kind of get a great slide where your nice story is weaved into what we do and what kind of offers we actually deliver, and together with like a ballpark number and together with a timeline. So I have been working a lot on that, finding that right hook slide. And I think I have something actually. And then I have reversed engineered from that slide, like all the way to where we start. And it's what I'm trying to create is the great presentation we are doing in the first sales meeting. So it should not be more than 5 to 10 slides, and it should work. It should work applying the timeline.
Oh yeah.
With the ballpark.
Yeah, and I know you like reverse engineering as well. Yeah. I think it's a good technique to do it that way. To think about, I think we talked about that. That you think about where you want to land and then go from there backwards. And that's something I've never tried, but makes a lot of sense. All right, then I think the last thing on our agenda today is the victories of the week, right? Any kudos to give out? Any victories to celebrate?
Yes, we have something on that side as well, and let's talk about the victors. This week, I really would love to give bicep victories to Eric. I think he's doing a tremendous job on our go-to-market process. And last week, we launched the Sales Ready website package, and now we are also working on the support package ready to go live. And that's super good because right now we are in a place where our services become understandable for everyone. They are also teachable. We could start onboard and train people, and stuff is not just this stuff. They are not just in my head or Eric's head,
or on the drive, as we say,
or on the drive, as we always say. That's the magic here at Igomoon. Like if someone is looking for anything or trying to understand,
it's on the drive.
We always say like, okay, probably it's on the drive.
All right. Yeah, well, that sounds great. Really good progress there. And I know you guys have been working in that process for a while. So exciting to see how that progresses. But I think that's the week, right? I think we're at the end of the episode.
Yeah, and I think let's leave the week and
start
jump right into the weekend.
Yeah. So you guys, thank you for watching. If you like what we're doing, you know what to do. Please subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment if you have any ideas for future episodes, or maybe some questions for Mattias or me, who knows. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great weekend, and thank you, Mattias.
Thank you, Svea, and thanks for watching MattGron Talks. I hope to see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.